Warm greetings from TNV Academy. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about a scope of management system standards. So let's begin our discussion and discuss this first section of every management system standard, that is a scope. ISO standards utilize a common framework called NXSL, which involves defining the scope of management system. NXSL is the standard that defines the new high-level structure that is required for all ISO management system standards. It replaces the ISO Guide 83 and expands on the structure that was already established. The NXSL structure was created to introduce identical core text and common terms and conditions across all ISO management standards. The template for the NXSL structure consists of 10 sections to categorize all of the content within a management system standard. The first section is a scope. The scope is essentially defining the boundaries to which the management system applies to. That can mean location, activities, products, services. You need to define what activities you do and where you conduct them, and what is the end product or service. We find that within the management system, you need to be clear for everyone using that management system what your activities and your services apply to these processes and procedures. Scope of management simply. What does your management system apply to? What parts of your business is it applied to? What markets, what products, what areas of concern do you have? By going out and defining these, helps you understand what's included in what you need to consider. With the scope, we look at it as the geographic boundaries, the boundaries within the business or within an entire organization, and the scope is very important. If you are in Australia and somebody is in Queensland and somebody is in the Perth, they could have different regulatory requirements. So understanding the scope of organization, whether it's national or whether it's regional, is highly important, because those will be some of the defining factors or inputs to your management system. The scope of your system, to me clearly, is all the things that are included in your management system. You would also mention the things that are not included in your management system. Obviously, it's going to vary depending on whether you have got a system that is more devoted to quality, health and system, environment, food safety, information systems, or some sort of integrated management system that looks at integrating all of these systems. Your scope is really just going to be all the parts that are in your management system, and the section that you use to describe this is often called scope. It really is something that is early in your management system, so a reader knows what's there and what's not. The scope is documented information which outlines what your business does. Very simply put, you identify what your business operational activities are and how they fit within your management system and its structure. The scope needs to be a factual statement that accurately represents what you are applying your management to and the boundaries around what you are applying your management system to. So we have now come to the conclusion of this session. I hope that you must have understood what does the scope of management system standards means. In case you still have any questions, then please feel free to put them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. Till we meet next, it's Best Wishes from TNV Academy. Thank you.